Ben, it was a superb comeback win today. What were your thoughts on the game?
Like you just said, I think it's superb. Not ideal going down early to a goal, obviously, and it's a preventable goal, really is a preventable goal. But after that, I thought we responded really well. Got the equaliser soon after, which gave us good momentum going into the game further on as well. And yeah, I thought we played some really good stuff, really, really good stuff. And when you think the average age is really young today, like really young, the boys did exceptionally well. So yeah, really pleasing to score 4 goals at home again. Like we did, followed it up. Against Northwood, we did the same. So to give the fans goals and entertainment, I think is the recipe of the day.
Just on that slow start, it's the 7th time this season you've conceded in the opening 10 minutes. What do you think the cause has been of the start?
Well, it's not good enough, is it? It's rubbish. Doesn't give you a chance in a game sometimes, and thankfully for today we rectified it quite quickly, but there'll be other games where we don't, and that kills us, sort of thing. So yeah, we've got to be really switched on from the off. And like I said, today's game, you take every isolated goal in its own merits, if you like. Today's goal was really preventable.
And Leighton under new management recently. So did you know what to expect from them today?
A little bit, yeah. Watched them play against Real Bedford, where they went in as a 5-3-2, if you like, and just tried to stifle Real Bedford. I think Real Bedford had 87% of the ball. Leighton didn't come out their half, really. So today they were not going to do that, I didn't feel. I think they gave Real Bedford a lot of respect in that case, but I thought today they might come out a little bit more. They changed formation during the game. I just felt that we were just better than them all over the pitch today.
And on that average age, not to make you feel too old, but excluding yourself, the average age was 18 and a half today. Do you think the young legs is what improved the intensity to get you over the line?
That's more than half my age. Yes, but quality as well. Look, if we're going to go with young players, it's not just because it's a vanity project or anything like that. They've got to be good. They've got to be good enough to step up to the game, and today gives you some sort of, credibility with that and validation that the boys have come in and as a collective they've done really well, and but more than that, a lot of them have gone elsewhere to get game time as well. So they're not coming in here cold. They're not coming in and just springing a start on them in men's football. They're out playing at step 7, step 6, step 5, and step 4 throughout the academy. So they're getting good minutes elsewhere. They're getting different instruction, which they've got to adapt to, which is really important. So to then, bed them in, if you like, to come into the first team here isn't such a culture shock for them.
And some of the young players that came in were Liam and Bert, who both made their debut today. How well do you think they settled in?
Yeah, well, they're standing over there, so I'm going to say they're really well. So they did really well. They were brilliant. Man and match, a pair of them.
Well, we can't forget about your goal as well. Addy tried to claim it. Is it definitely yours?
Of course it is. You just told me it is. So, yeah, 100%. He's on a goal bonus and he's not getting it.
Well, just moving away from the game today as well, the talk of the town was definitely the FA Youth Cup third round draw, where the winner of you and Bristol Rovers face Arsenal at home. But how big an obstacle is Bristol Rovers between the big day?
Of course, a big. We're the underdogs massively here. Can't forget that. Arsenal at home is a great carrot, but we've got a massive game in between that, and that's Bristol Rovers. So listen, we can't look any further ahead than Bristol Rovers. We've got to give them respect and be a really, really tough game for us. Like a really tough game for us. But we're the underdogs. It's a free hit for us. It'll be like Cambridge United. We've done ever so well to get this far. We're a step 4 club. I think there's 6 divisions between us and Cambridge. Equally, they'll be the same with Bristol Rovers. So, when you look at resource, the size of Bristol Rovers is, as a club as well, we're just little Hertford Town just trying to punch above our weight. So we'll go with that narrative.
And that big game at home is exactly what you wanted. Do you think it adds to the pressure into Tuesday, or are you a bit excited now?
No. Like last time, on a Friday night against Cambridge, it was like, look, lads, we've got to be respectful to the other team. Okay, we cannot, not be that. But at the same time, we've got some good players in here as well, and we'll give it our best shot. But the onus is on them to win. I've been on the other side, and I'm sure maybe some of the other boys have when I played against non-league teams when I was obviously a professional player, and it's horrible because you're expected to win. No one pats you on the back when you win. And if you lose, it's a big inquest. It's a big, oh my God, you've lost to a non-league team sort of thing. So I think we can harness that and use that to our advantage.
Thank you, Ben. Best of luck.
My pleasure.